Right, this is the 4th time I have tried to do this in a row. I am fucking sick. I feel like I've wrote and rewrote and rewrote and rewrote everything down, and it's like, oh my god. Like, no, just stick to this list. Oh my god, right. So, last year I did 27 things I've learned at the age of 27. And I thought that was quite fun for us to do. So, I've done it again. 28 things I've learned at the age of 28. And this was really hard to come up with because, like, I didn't want to repeat myself this time, but I feel like I am, kind of. But, yeah. I think what I'm trying to say is that, like, obviously I'm going to learn a lot of lessons. I'm going to learn a lot of, like, things as I get older and stuff like that. But I'm 29 on Saturday and I don't want to be, but like then everyone's like, oh, how I would love to be 29 again and stuff, and I'm like, it means I'm closer to 30. When I was like 18 or whatever, 30 was just like ridiculous, and I was like, I don't want to think about it, but now I'm there, I'm like, oh well, whatever. So yeah, this is 28 things I have learned at the age of 28. So 28, never take the little things you did before lockdown for granted. I just changed this because, like, it was like friends come and go, but like I already know that. But like I was just talking to the people today at Starbucks, and as everyone knows, we've been on lockdown or whatever. Nobody knows anymore because it's a confusing mess. But like everyone like I was talking to the people at Starbucks today, and then it made us realise like how much I have just missed those little micro interactions that I've been doing, that I've had, like that I've missed, and like like those little micro interactions. I don't think I did take for granted, but maybe I did a little bit because I don't know. Maybe it's just a human thing. Maybe. This is going to be very rambly, I do apologise. But shut up. Right, 27. Accept that you're going to be a notebook addict. I say that as I have... How many notebooks now? At least 50 to 60. I think, I want to say. Is there 50 there? I haven't really counted, but there's a lot there. It's gonna be a forever thing. Right, yeah. Oh, I want to do that and that. Right, okay. Right, 26. Lens ball photography is lush. Oh my god. Buying that lens ball like at the beginning of the year or last year just completely changed my whole outlook with photography, and then I bought like a set of 3 zoom balls from a random link on Facebook, and then like because I was absolutely mortal, and I was like, I'll get it, you know, Fressica, taking control. But then I'm really glad I did, because like I'm getting all sorts of like lush little photos and stuff, and it just made it like completely change my whole outlook with photography, and I love it. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, 25. Brush pens are lush to write with. I'm not even joking, right? I did spend quite a bit on brush pens today. So these are brush pens, right? They're like felt tips, but they're bigger, right? So I'll just get a random page. I'll just go J, F, S, S, E, K, A. Oh god, look at that! Look at that! And that is definitely backwards, but I'm not bothered. They just glide, and it's just lush. Oh my god, it's just lush the right way. I just love it. Yeah. Right, 24. You're a gin lover. I say that as I have 2 gins over there right now. What can I say? I used to love vodka, but now it's gin. Because of all the different flavours. Like Palmer Violet, and there's an orange and rhubarb one that I think I bought from Morrison's, and actually that's really nice. Like, yeah. And the Palmer Violet one is like a sparkly one from Home Bargains, I think, and it's like, it shimmers. I'll actually show you. Hang on. Yeah. So, see, so like, it shimmers. How cool is that? It just shimmers. And it's like, I have to keep on like, what lies beneath. Oh dear. It's actually really nice though. And I discovered on VA Day that this goes so well with cloudy lemonade. Yeah. Where am I up to? Where am I up to? Right, you're always going to be a lover of gin. Right, 23. Doing mindfulness has changed my brain and the way I look at it, and my mental health is as important as my physical health. Now, I do mindfulness every Friday morning on Zoom at the minute, because obviously we're all like on lockdown and stuff, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the highlight of my week at the minute, because it's really like helping us through like all this bullshit, and it's really grounding us and helping us and stuff like that. And at first it was me and Gary, and then Terry and Jane, and then now Peter Gardner's joined us, so now there's 5 of us. So yeah, it's a good little session. I really enjoy it, me. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, right. 22. Bullet journaling has changed my life and it's kind of become another outlet for creativity. I'm gonna quickly get my bullet journal. 2 seconds. Oh. Right. So this is the current bullet journal, and it's just lush. I bought it from Tynemouth Market just before lockdown, and it's just it's just amazing to write with. I just feel the paper and I'm like, oh my god. And I started this about September, October last year, and I'm on the 3rd one already, which, to be fair, isn't that bad, but yeah. And it's like become like another little creative outlet where I can just brain dump and just decorate things, make them look pretty and stuff like that, and yeah, I just really enjoy it. Right, okay, 21. I need to be kind to myself and give myself more credit. Oh my god, Gary says this to me on a daily basis because I'm too hard on myself. And yes, I do agree with him, because like I put so much pressure on myself, and I'm like, oh, I'm useless, I'm this, I'm that, and the thing is, I'm not useless, I'm not anything. I just need to be kind to myself, which is where it comes in with mindfulness and stuff. Right. You're always going to be obsessed with Emma Blackery. I'm not going to lie. Here is a singer. I've been listening to her album, our EP, constantly for the past week, and I really just love her, and I love like her songs and her albums, and I'm always going to be obsessed. Right, 19. Doing gratitude and affirmations help, but you don't need to do them every day. So I don't know if I mentioned last year that I was doing the affirmation and gratitude jars. I mean, I was doing them like every day. But I think like, because ever since I've started the bullet journaling, I've not necessarily stopped. I would say it's more so it's become like not. I don't know. It's more like I've I put me thoughts or whatever in other outlets, and the bullet journal, not the bullet journal, and the other thing has become like the affirmation and the other one, gratitude. Fucking hell. It's important, but it's not as important because, like, I don't know. Yeah. Right. Right. Number 18. Going to the recovery college has helped me gain a lot of skills, such as RAP, which is Wellness Recovery Action Plan. Where is that actually? I probably need to get another copy of it, because I wouldn't actually mind doing it again, because yeah, actually there was an email about that. I know that I'm really getting distracted. I'm so sorry. I'm not even bothered, right? But Wellness Recovery Action Plan is like a plan of like if you're in crisis and stuff, and it's really like an important, probably one of the most important tools I've like ever like seen. Ooh, I will try. Yep. I might be interested in this. There we go. Right, okay, yeah. But I know I've already done it, but like it's important to know how to treat yourself when you're in crisis, and it's like this plan. It's very, very, very important. But yeah, I am really rambling. Right, 17. When going on a holiday or to new places, Google Maps was my best friend. Like it helped with me sense of direction when I was like in Stockton, and when I was in Edinburgh and stuff like that. It just really, really, really helped, and I really enjoy using it, and yeah, like it helps a lot because I'm very directionally challenged. Right, journaling about the lockdown has helped me process it all. So I think I'm on my second diary now of like the coronavirus diaries, and it's really helping us. It's like somewhere like over there, like in the midst of like notebooks and stuff, and it's like helped us process it, and like it's helped us put words down and stuff. It's just it's helped. It's gonna be weird to read back on though. Right, yeah, 16. Oh, this is a random one, right? I love the Ariel Fairy Pearl pods, and I love the smell after it. So like, you know those like the little pouches, not pouches, they're like Ariel pods or something. You put them in the washing machine. I don't know, I've just discovered them, and they smell absolutely epic, and it's just like, oh my god, my clothes smell amazing. I mean, I can't really smell them at the minute, but I don't know. Alright, so 15, it's okay to not write every day, so like writing poetry, writing in my diary, stuff like that, and it's okay to not do that. It's okay in general to not do that. Like, I've been putting far too much pressure on myself, which then leads on to 14, writing in different colours is just you. It's like I will probably go through one poem and then writing about 17 different colours, because it's just, for some reason, it's just so visually pleasing to us. And it's just like, oh my god, I can't bear to write in like blue or black ink. It's just like, I can't. So, right, 13. Hangovers get worse as you get older. Oh my god. I remember when it was VAD at the beginning of the month, and it completely, like, I was on, what was I mixing? Because I think I was mixing far too fucking much. It was like raspberry vodka, the Parma Violet gin, it was orange and rhubarb gin, the bloody peach snaps, oh my god, and I had about 5 of those, and I was mortal, absolutely mortal, and like, I remember waking up at 4 or 5 o'clock, and I was like, I need to be sick, because it was just like, if I don't be sick, I'm not gonna feel better. And like, it took us 4 days to properly recover, and it's just like, why do I do this to myself? Like, from about the age of like 24, 25, 26, like, the hangovers just, oh, nah, I don't know if I believe people now when they say that the hangovers get absolutely worse. It's awful. Right, okay. Number 12. My photography has got so much better this year because of what I learned last year, and this sort of ties in 28 because I made and lost some friends last year, and at the time I was really, really, really like upset about it, but now looking back, I know why my photography now has gone from there to there. It's because of what I learned last year through these people and through like what they taught me, and I didn't think that what they taught me would have so much of an impact, but it has, and it's like I've learned so much about angles, lighting, like changing settings, like you name it. I learned it last year, and I'm still learning about it now. But for some reason at the minute, my photography just seems to be like, fuck, have I really taken that? Like, half the time I'm like, me? I took that. Like, that's what it's like for me most of the time now with me photography. It's just like, how did I get that? Sheer luck, or just knowing automatically what to do, because now I'm autopilot. I know what to do. I know how to get animals. I know how to get photos of things, and maybe I will make a video about it. I will make a video about it because like photography isn't easy. And I rambled on like, yeah, right, okay. So bullet journaling has helped loads with finances. I want to say yes and no. I had a bit of a meltdown on what day are we on today? Wednesday. So on Monday, I had a very bad meltdown because my brain was just like everything. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I was like, I don't want to do anything. And then like I just gave up and just had a very bad meltdown and tried about 17 different attempts to do new like budget journals and stuff, and it was like, oh, I can't be bothered. So yes and no with that one, but it has. I mean, I spent like a month or so like trying to write everything down, and it did help. but which leads us on to number 10, don't put too much pressure on yourself to write every minute thing down that you purchase. And that's where I was going wrong. I think I was just putting constant pressure on myself. It was just like I couldn't handle it. And like I was on Monday, I was just going like trying to put everything in subcategories and more subcategories. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then I was just like ripping everything up. So yeah, right. Okay, number 9. Okay. Oh, downloading TikTok was a really good little accident. So, as most millennials have done this year, they have downloaded TikTok. They downloaded TikTok as a joke or by accident, and then have become addicted to it because of lockdown. I downloaded it around about last year. Was it last year? Hang on, I'll have a look. I'll have a quick look. I mean, hang on. Oh, hang on. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at my first video. I mean, like, it was the 13th of November last year, but then I was like on and off constantly with it. But I was like, I'm addicted, and I just, it's an amazing platform, and like everyone's like, oh, but it's problematic. Well, try telling that to most of my music list, because I have a lot of songs from there, because a lot of really good songs from there, which I'm probably going to end up making a video about. My favourite song from TikTok is probably this one. There we go. Probably gonna get copyrighted for that. It's like, don't stay awake for too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. But the original version, not the deathbed version. I think the deathbed version is a bit too depressing. But there's also a really good little autism community on there as well, like a lot of female autistic women are on there as well, and I think it's really important. Like I'll admit there are some like problematic people on the platform. Like, you're gonna get that everywhere, aren't you? Blimey neck. On every single platform, there's gonna be like more like problematic people and stuff, but you know, TikTok's read for what it is, considering, but aye. Right, so number 8, I'm never thankful enough for my balcony. I take it for granted. I do, and it's just a lush little place, like it's like my little haven, and maybe I do take it for granted sometimes. I don't know. It's weird. I love my little sunsets on there. Right. Oh, this is very niche, like, blimey neck. Right. You're always gonna have a particular size notebook that you really love. So I do, like, every single notebook I've got is the same size, and it's A5. Like, this is from Home Bargains at the minute, like, but it just, I've just always really liked, like, I know this is a bit smaller, but I just like, it's the right kind of like material for me, I think, but like 85 seems to be the perfect thing for me. Like I'm really particular about notebooks and stem ties, which I need. Oh god, I need to start bringing this with this man. Right, 6. Stem ties are incredibly important to calm us down. Play-Doh, tangles, brick, and I put weird sphere thing, and I think I don't know what this is, but I'm bloody addicted to it. It's just like I don't even know what this is. Oh, what is it? It's not a sphere, is it? It's more like a spider's web kind of thing, but not a spider's web. I don't know, because it goes like that and then it goes like that. So maybe it is a sphere. And you just go like, wee! Oh god, it's so addictive. Like, oh, and Play-Doh as well. I've got this thing about Play-Doh at the minute. And this all happened because I went to Tiger Tiger and like the surprise boxes in Tiger, and I had that, it had Play-Doh on it, and I've realised I was really using it a lot, and I've got like this blue one at the minute that I've been constantly using, and I think I'm gonna probably start using like other ones and stuff like that soon, but it's because it's really tactile. But like I've tried slime and I can't stand slime at all. It's just like, oh yeah man, I can't be bothered. Right. And obviously I've still got my tangles and stuff like that, and I'm just, oh, I just love them. Oh, you can tell how much I love me Play-Doh. It's just like I'll just spend like, and now I know why nursery kids love this. Oh, it's so tactile, man. Yeah, I need to start bringing this everywhere with this, I think. Oh my god. Right, stop it. Right. Oh my god. How random's this one? Right. Getting an electric toothbrush has helped this brush my teeth more. How bad does that sound? Like, I don't know if it's me autism. I don't know if it's my brain. I don't know if it's me. I just forget to brush my teeth. And because I've got now an electric toothbrush that's pink, I try to brush them a lot more often, or I do brush them a lot more often. And you know what? Oh, another one. Sorry, Gary's texted us. Who? Is he She uploaded another video. Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna be lush. Oh, history of touches. Oh, I'm gonna have a look at that. Like, that's gonna look lush. Right, yeah. Sorry, I'm really getting distracted. Right. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, reading, it is relaxing and it's okay to be a slow reader, but I would not recommend reading 1984 in one day like what I did on Sunday. It took us 2 days to recover mentally from it. I'm gonna start reading a lot more slowly, and like I am reading a lot more now. But at the minute I'm trying to read Me by Elton John, and I know I'm taking forever to read it, but I just love reading. What can I say? It's okay to be a slow reader. Right, number 3. Alright, okay. Right, as much as I've missed Tiger and the Wakes and other places like that, I've discovered Home Bargains and B&M and like Wilco's and Asda. So I've like replaced one thing for another thing, and I suppose the whole coffee thing comes into this as well, because obviously last year I would always talk about like going to Starbucks, and I had my first Starbucks properly today again, and then I realised like I had it today, and I was like, I have missed it, but what I've really missed, I what I've really missed is the people. Like, I've missed the people, like the staff, and it's just, oh, it's the people that I've missed more than the coffee, like, that interaction, and which is what I bloody mentioned at the beginning, but like, it's the same with the Wakes and Tiger and places like that. I think, like, it's like, I've missed them, but I've not missed them, like, I don't know, it's really hard to describe, because like, with the Wakes, like, I've missed going in, I've missed having a look, spotting a notebook that I know for a fact I don't need, getting it, and then like one of the women at the till saying, "You got another one?" Yes, I'm getting another one. I'm slowly but surely getting through them. I say that as I'm looking at like the pile of 50 fucking notebooks, and I'm like, oh my god. Hi, we'll have to have work quicks, man. We'll have to have work quicks. Right, okay. We're finally at the end soon. Right, number 2. I'm not scared to turn 30. That was going to be number 1, but no. I'm not scared to turn 30, and it's not true what people say about turning 30 and having your shit together by 30. I'm 28, 29 on Saturday. I don't have any shit together. I mean, yeah, I'm in a place of my own. Been like a while, but I don't know how to budget. Same shit as last year. But although I will say that I have changed, in the sense of like, I've dealt with this pandemic better. And I think that has come with age and experience. Like getting older, getting like a little bit wiser. Like 27-year-old Jess would not have been able to fucking manage lockdown. And if she could see 28-year-old Jess, she would be like, how are you doing it? How are you doing this? And honestly, like, I think it comes with experience, and comes with like my strong character, I think, because I come from a family of stubborn fuckers, and we all get on top of each other. I mean, the Fieldings we're a mad bunch, but like, we're sarcastic, we're constantly make each other laugh. But it's the strong characteristic that we all have in the Fieldings, which is all stubborn fuckers. Stubbornness is just, yeah. It's a funny one. Yeah. So number 1, I didn't even put number 1 down. Okay. Right, I didn't even write number 1 down, because I must have been that excited. But number 1 for me, I want to say Edinburgh. I was gonna put Edinburgh, because I went and said to people that I would do it. But then this comes back into the strong character that I am. Edinburgh changed me last year, like, without a doubt. Like, I know national holidays have gone bust now because of COVID and stuff like that, but Edinburgh was life changing because I did just everything myself. I went by myself. I took control of everything, minus the meals, but in a way, like, I mean, I've got so many memories that I'm gonna treasure from Edinburgh. Like, I can't imagine not going on holiday on my own now. Like, it's actually made us want to go more. I want to go a lot more, like, on holiday, and I want to see the world, and I want to travel, but I'm skint at the minute, so I need to start saving. But Edinburgh helped us grow more as a person. And I know it was only 3 days. 3 days, but those 3 days did something to us that changed us, and I can't explain it at all. And I think it was just, I need to do this. And I knew last year it was building up. Like, last year when I was doing it, like when I was like planning and stuff like that, and when I booked it, I was like, oh my god, it's like, this is really happening. This is really, really happening. And then like, obviously I got to see The Lion King as well, and it was just like, that was just amazing. And it's just, yeah, it was just everything, man. If you ever want to gain more confidence in life, go on holiday on your own, even if it's for a night by yourself. I mean, I want to go on holiday by Christmas again, but I don't know if I will be able to, because, you know, I've spent literally all my savings, but like I said, it's all a learning curve. It's all a learning curve. And I'm not gonna end this on a sad note, because 28's been good to me, and I'm hoping 29 is going to be even better. And I kind of do want to turn 30, but I don't as well. I don't know. It's really strange. Yeah, I've got all reflective there. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Right, okay. Yeah, so that is 28 things I've learned at the age of 28.